win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Mitchell, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Risache in at the 3, the small forward. And Doris, here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps. Getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Beal surveying the D. Back to Booker. Booker drawing the double. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Johnson a screen on Beal. Outside Young. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Ice Trae, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Booker, pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Smart passes to Johnson. Here's Risache. And here's Young. Launches it, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Booker, the pass to Mitchell. Durant with a screen on Okongwu. Here's Mitchell. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, VA.
And Allie, thanks. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Picked up by Okongwu. The 3 from Risache. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix, coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now here's Smart. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Here's Beal, back to Dunn. Outside for Booker. Shoots over Young. Booker, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision.
Oh, okay then.
Well, terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Rizache. Outside Young. Launches a three. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Mitchell, the pass to Durant. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Smart outside. Back to Johnson. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Johnson.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And Atlanta making a change here. Niang's checked in. Niang a screen. Outside Young. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Booker finds Mitchell. Screen by Durant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Phoenix shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Hawks trail by 4. To the middle. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Beal outside. Booker with a screen on Smart. Right side Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his third assist of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Phoenix leading by 4. Now here's Booker. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Charlotte.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Good D by Okongwu. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Johnson. Niang a screen. Now here's Johnson, defended by Dunn. Clock at 6. Here's Niang. The kick out to Young. From behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Durant. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Niang picking him up, and that one's good. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside Johnson. Here's Niang. There's the triple. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Durant inside, defended by Niang. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Young can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Morris for 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Smart outside. Morris against Young. Looking to win the run, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Young's got 16 points.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Mitchell drives in. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Nance, he's checked in for Atlanta. Matthews comes in for Smart, and the Suns also making a change. Martin's checked in. Johnson passes to Nance. And Atlanta misses again. Phoenix leading by 6. Down low. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Atlanta.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Matthews. Allen defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And a look at the stats for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout.
Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Risache, he's checked in for Matthews. And so Morris will bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point game. Now here's Richards. Not a lot of room. Got a piece of it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He finished with 51 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Garrison Matthews.
Young from long range. And there's the screen. Fires the three. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 17 left in the opening quarter. In transition, here they come. Here's Matthews, guarded by Morris. Pass to Niang. Here's Rizachet. 6 to shoot. The three. Buries it from 3.
And you see how dangerous Rizachet can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Now Mitchell really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And it's good for 2. Mitchell's got 9. Hawks trail by 3. Young looking around. And the layup is good.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Pass to Martin. And it's Niang with a rebound. Here's Matthews. Allen defending. Nance, the pass to Young. Back to Nance. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
George Niang out there with Larry Nance. And it's Rizachet, and it's Krejci in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. The Hawks trailing, and 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base, extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Fade away. Phoenix grabs the miss. Mitchell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bull, a screen on Nance. Here's Mitchell. Nance pulls down the board. And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Matthews. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Done. He's checked in for Phoenix. And the free throw, no good. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Rizachet. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Morris outside. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Suns substitution. Number 1, Devin Booker.
And here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Mitchell with the ball. He's averaging almost 35 a game. A crucial player for them. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Rizachet. Smart outside. Outside Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Martin, pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Mitchell, the pass to Morris. Mitchell, a screen on Young. Morris can't hit. The Hawks lead by 6. It's Smart on the wing. Allen defending. Pass to Young. Back to Johnson. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the 2nd game of a 5-game road trip. Richards with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. And there's a play by Mitchell inside. Mitchell's got 11.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Now here's Johnson. Checked by Mitchell. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Mitchell against Young. And that one's good. Mitchell. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Richards with a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Morris. Shoots from 12. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Hawks lead by 5. Young finds Okongwu. Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Back to Young. It's tipped. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Offline with a three.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Smart against Morris. Young inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment.
52.
Hey there, everybody.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Suns.
They're getting cooked from...
Thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Mitchell out there with Kevin Durant, and it's done in at the 3. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Dunn. Outside Young. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Mitchell, the pass to Booker, and there's a pick. Back to Mitchell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mitchell's got 17.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Young. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Mitchell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Durant. Dunn outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Risache. He's got 5. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Really good passing wing. Risache isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Beal outside. Booker with a screen on Smart. Beal, the pass to Booker. Durant with it. Now Okongwu defending. Durant, so effective inside.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Booker against Young. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Young's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at Atlanta, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He's off on the first.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Atlanta leading by 9. Smart for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. They set the pick. Here's Beal. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Young inside. Booker defending. Here's Rizachet. 5 points in the game. Rejected by Mitchell. Now Durant. To the paint. And here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Sinks that one from the post.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Phoenix making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Mitchell, the pass to Bowl. Now Booker. Booker drawing the double. And he lobs. Oh, my goodness!
That was nice.
A ridiculous slam.
Look at the lift and the finish. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Outside Young. Young drives it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Mitchell. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Young. 3-pointer. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Booker, pass to Bowl. Back to Booker. There's a screen. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 12. It's Smart on the wing. Pounded by Beal. Pass to Rizachet. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Bowl, a screen on Okongwu. Mitchell, the pass to Beal. Dunn outside. Bowl finds Beal. Here's the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Dunn with a steal. To the inside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And so Smart will bring it up for the Hawks. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point. Suns trail by 8. We've got George Niang. He's out there with Larry Nance. And it's Krejci in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And that one misses.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Here's Bufkin. Booker defending. Pass to Nance. Here's Bufkin. Here's Krejci. Takes the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
To the paint. Here's Bufkin. And he makes it on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Booker, good.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the 3-point line.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Niang. Here's Bufkin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Krejci. 3-pointer. Mitchell grabs a miss. It's Beal on the wing. The rebound by Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Krejci. Pass to Bufkin. Niang with it. Here's Nance. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, who says this isn't a contact sport? Larry Nance taking the initiative to draw the foul. Nice.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Gay's checked in for Bufkin. Suns trail by 5. Durant with a screen on Nance. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 23.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Niang outside. 5 to shoot.
Pass to Krejci. Here's Matthews. And Atlanta misses again.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Mitchell against Nance. The drive by Mitchell. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Krejci, the pass to Niang. Nice D from Durant.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside Booker. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's Krejci. Booker defending. Here's Gay. Sends it home from three-point land. Gay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mitchell. There's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one's off.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta.
All the missed free throws this half are really starting to add up for them. If they lose this game, that has to be a point of emphasis going forward.
Suns trail by 5. There's a screen. Here's Beal. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Matthews passes to Young. Back to Niang. Outside Young. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 38 points.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Mitchell. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Hawks lead by 6. Outside Young. Takes a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And it's in there. And now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Young against Booker. Pass to Matthews. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Durant. Now done from the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
I'll tell you, how about the playmaking from Kevin Durant? On time and on target with the pass.
And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by 1. Outside Young. Niang a screen. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Done. The pass to Mitchell. Beal outside. Clock is at 3 to take the lead. The rebound by Krejci. Krejci's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Niang outside. Pass to Matthews. Nance with a screen on Beal. Back to Niang to get back on track. Hits the trifecta. And the Hawks lead by 4.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
They set the pick. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Nance. He's off on that one. Nice D from Durant. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Beal. Looking to get it going. And it's rejected.
And this is what Nance Jr. is capable of. Send it back.
And here's Nie. Left side Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Nance. Johnson comes in for Niang. Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. And Smart subbed in for Matthews. Mitchell, the pass to Dunn. And there it is for him.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Smart. Here's Risache, defended by Dunn. Okongwu with it. Outside Young. Nice move. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Young's got 45 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu for 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Booker. There's the drive. Here's Mitchell. Back to Booker. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Hawks lead by 7. Now here's Young. Okongwu, a screen on Booker. There's Young with the 3. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mitchell. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Inside, here's Young. The offensive rebound. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Smart looking around to the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here they come. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smart. Now Young. Done with a steal. Durant inside. Defended by Smart. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker against Young. Rejected by Mitchell. Durant, pass to Mitchell. Booker against Young. Free throw line jumper. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Oh, the elite competitor that Devin Booker is. Big moment to be had. Yes, it's his time.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Good D by Kangwoo. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Beal outside. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And no luck that time either.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the